everyone, welcome back to my channel. Recently I've been getting a lot of questions about my hair color, my hair cut, and I don't think I've ever really done a video all about my hair and what I ask for when I go to a hair salon or my hairstylist. So if you have been curious or maybe you're looking for a new hairstyle, then hopefully you guys will enjoy this video. And of course, if you are new to my channel and you've never seen me before, my name is Brittany and I upload every single week. I do beauty and lifestyle videos, and of course if you ever have requests, then feel free to leave them in the comment section below. But if you do want to stick around, you can do that by clicking the subscribe button below this video. It's super easy and it's free. So if you want to find out a little bit about my hair, then just keep watching. So I think I will start with my haircut. I get a lot of questions about my haircut, and this has actually become a long bob, so a lob, and I actually had technically a bob. It was above my shoulders last year. I get it trimmed all the time, but I'm kind of just letting it grow out from that. If you wanted something like what I have right now, I would definitely ask for a lob. You can totally adjust what length you want it, but this would definitely be considered a lob. It's pretty straight across on the bottom and it has very light layers. When I ask for layers, I really don't like layers cut really on top of my hair. I have fairly thick hair naturally, so I do like to have it thinned out, but sometimes thinning it out isn't enough for getting the shape that I like. So what I ask for is very thin piecey layers that are all over the place. Hairstylists might do this in different ways. Sometimes they will cut the hair from the top, but as you can see, like the hair on the top of my head is pretty much the same length as like all the rest of my hair. So what my hairstylist does now is she cuts layers throughout like the midsection of hair and underneath so that you can't really see it. It still gives the appearance of having hair all the same length, but you don't have all of that like heaviness and bulkiness to it. So I love it when she does that. And if you are curious, or if you're in the Vancouver area, I do go to Hair by Monica Q. She is at the Shine Hair Lounge in Port Moody, and it may seem like it's kind of far away for some people because I never really went to Port Moody, but it's so worth it. It's amazing. It's actually super easy to get to. So if you are curious, definitely check her out on Instagram. I can leave all that information below. The last time I went to Monica, I actually asked for some shorter pieces around my face. I really like it when I have some pieces to kind of pull out when my hair is up that kind of frame my face. So if you do still want that kind of fully straight across look at the bottom of your hair, you can still have some shorter pieces. Like these pieces are actually quite a bit shorter than the rest of my hair, but you wouldn't really notice because it's all curled. It curls together very nicely. I didn't want anything too obvious. I just wanted some thin layering around the front so that I have some nice face framing pieces. So for the actual color, I decided to bring in my vlog camera. I asked if it was okay to film and she said yes. So I got a few clips. I didn't obviously want to film the entire thing because that's probably very boring, and I just wanted some clips to go with what I'm talking about. So basically what I ask for when I go to Monica is a rooty or shadow root balayage. Also keep in mind that my camera has saturated the look of my hair a little bit just because of the settings that I like on my camera. Different hairstylists do balayage different ways. The way that Monica does it is a very, very beautiful blended balayage. So she actually takes sections and teases it, and after it's teased, she kind of like weaves hair out so that she can have like a very blended dimensional balayage. And of course, if you go to another hairstylist with this information, they might do a completely different technique but end up with the same kind of look. I would also recommend going into any of your hair appointments with a lot of reference pictures on the look that you're really going for. Obviously, when you go in for anything, you're not necessarily going to come out with the exact same look from your picture, but it definitely gives your hairstylist a better idea of what you want. Everybody's hair is different. It may develop a different or slightly different color, at least, like if you're wanting to go blonde. And of course, do your research because everybody is different, and find out like reviews or look at their Instagram pages if they have any. But with that aside, if you're curious about the actual color that I usually ask for my hair, I tend to like a more natural beige undertone for the blonde. Every once in a while, I go back and forth between liking the super cool tone blonde and the more natural like golden blonde, and right now I'm like kind of in between the both of them, slightly more warm. So I basically asked for it to be kind of lighter everywhere, but I still wanted that kind of shadow, like blended root at the top. But I mainly just wanted to keep the dimension in my hair even while going lighter, because I don't want a solid blonde everywhere. Some people do that if you're going like platinum blonde, but of course if you want it to still look very natural and blended, then I would recommend asking your hairstylist what kind of tone they think would work best with your skin tone. But for me personally, I like to ask for a beige tone with my blonde, and that does obviously fade after a while. You would want to continuously tone your hair. You can do that at home by using purple shampoos or conditioners, or if you go to Sally's, you can always buy toners from Sally's as well. But it is super easy to get different toners that you can use just in the shower while you're washing your hair through purple shampoo or a blue shampoo. In case you are wondering what toning shampoo and conditioner I use, I really love the Amika Bust Your Brass shampoo and conditioner. These are super purple, so they neutralize any yellow undertones in blonde hair. If you have super light blonde hair, this is gonna work really well for you at keeping your hair looking cool. If you have a darker blonde like I do, it's just gonna help keep it on the more neutral side rather than looking super brassy. And the other thing I've been using recently is from IGK. It's called Mixed Feelings, and these are leave-in blonde toning drops. So it's a little thing full of super concentrated pigment basically. So it's really purple. You can add it to different hair products that you use, like hair creams or oils. You just add a few drops of this and mix it in and then apply it all throughout your hair. So it's actually really cool. It's like an instant toner. So this is really cool. I got it recently from Sephora. I think you can also buy Amika products on Sephora's website, or you could just get it like from the actual Amika website. But yeah, both of these things are super cool for blonde hair. And that's basically it. I hope this helped you out. If you had been asking me questions about my hair, I wanted to do this for those of you who have been asking, because I do actually get those questions quite a bit. Let me know in the comments below if you're planning on changing your hair, or if you wanted to get something like this. I love changing my hair so much. If you've been watching my channel for a long time, you would have seen I've had a lot of different hair colors. I think it's just so much fun to change it around, and I might even go a little bit blonder soon. We will see how it goes. So yeah, I hope this video helped you guys out that have been asking me about my hair, and I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!